Good morning and a very warm welcome. You are watching Janata Television and this is the English Bulletin with me, Bhadra. The top stories first. NCP Chairman Dahal says public yet to feel genuine change, argues that the government must fulfill people's aspirations. Nepali Congress obstructs Parliament again. The move comes after government refuses to register case against those involved in the Bhadra incident. Airline operators slash FA by 10%. The offer will remain valid during the upcoming festive season. Trump says Iran behind attack on Saudi Arabian oil facilities, says he does not want war. And a Champions League kicks off tonight, holders Liverpool to face Napoli in the opening match. And now the news in detail. Chairman of the ruling Nepal Communist Party Pushpa Kamal Dahal has said that the general public has not felt a genuine change in the country despite the political upheaval. Speaking at a program organized by construction companies in the capital yesterday, Dahal said that the Communist Party, formed after great sacrifice, should work to fulfill the aspirations of the people. He said that the government cannot shy away from its responsibilities to the public.
भ्रम एउटा अराजकता एउटा आतंकको वातावरण बनाउन चाहिँ प्रयास भएको पनि हामी देख्छौं। यस्तो बेलामा हामीले यो परिवर्तनलाई रक्षा गर्ने, सुदृढ गर्ने र समाजवादतिर अगाडि बढ्ने एउटा संकल्प आवश्यक छ।
Chairman Dahal said that there are lots of irregularities in the construction sector, while admitting that the government has not been able to do anything despite being aware of such irregularities. He further said that the good works done by the government have been lacking publicity, while the wrongdoings of the government have not been reviewed.
हामी अगाडि बढ्ने भनेको समाजवादको दिशामा नै अगाडि बढ्ने हो भनेर हामीले भनेका छौं। तर त्यसको निम्ति आवश्यक पर्ने वैचारिक स्पष्टता, त्यसको निम्ति आवश्यक पार्ने नयाँ खालको एउटा समर्पित र अनुशासित कम्युनिस्ट पार्टी, लाखौं करोडौं जनतालाई साथमा लिएर हिँड्न सक्ने, उनीहरुको भरोसा जित्न सक्ने पार्टी निर्माणको प्रक्रियामा छौं हामी।
Dahal also said that those working in the ministries should get rid of their personal interest. Yesterday's meeting of the House of Representatives was obstructed yet again by the main opposition party, Nepali Congress. Lawmakers from the Nepali Congress started protest during yesterday's meeting after members of parliament from the ruling Nepal Communist Party stated that a lawsuit cannot be filed against the war chair involved in the Bhadra incident. Nepali Congress had agreed to allow regular meetings of the lower house after a complaint against war chair Suman Malla of Khajura Rural Municipality Ward Number 1 was registered in Banke. Malla, along with other cadres of NCP, have been accused of thrashing Nepali Congress district president. However, the House meeting turned into a heated debate after MP Nandalal Roka Chetri of the ruling NCP objected to complaint filed against the war chair.
त्यो वडा अध्यक्षलाई मुद्दा लगाउने भन्ने कुरा हामी कतै पनि सहन सक्दैनौं। यदि नेपाली कांग्रेसले आन्दोलनै गर्छ भने हामीले पनि आन्दोलन गर्छौं। आन्दोलन किन नगर्ने? हामी सत्य कुरा मात्र स्वीकार्छौं, असत्य कुरा कुनै हालतले पनि स्वीकार्दैनौं।
MP from Nepali Congress had demanded the time to speak after MP Roka's statement, but was denied by the Speaker of the House, Krishna Bahadur Mahara.
मान्य सदस्यहरू, मानिसहरूले म आफ्नो सिटमा आसन ग्रहण गर्न अनुरोध गर्दछु।
The meeting has been postponed until September 18, Wednesday. Speaker of the House of the Representatives, Krishna Bhadra Mahara, has told parliamentary committees not to involve in any activities that hampers the work of the government. Mahara clarified that the job of the parliamentary committee is not to control the government but to monitor its activities. Mahara cautioned the House panels during an interaction at the Parliament yesterday.
सरकारले विकास निर्माणमा हाम्रा कुरा पनि सुन्दैन विकास निर्माण गरिदिएपछि राम्रो भइहाल्छ हामीले त्यति धेरै सक्रिय हुनु पर्दैन
Speaker Mahara told lawmakers that Prime Minister KP Oli has been complaining that the parliamentary committee have been hindering the works of the government. In the context, he drew the attention of the lawmakers not to obstruct the work of the government. He also informed the members of the parliament that the Prime Minister had assigned him the responsibility to discuss the issue with the heads of the House panels. He also reminded the lawmakers that their job was to monitor the government, not to control its activities.
मलाई प्रधानमन्त्रीले भन्नुहुन्छ यो समितिहरूले हामीलाई चाहिँ अप्ठ्यारो पार्न थाले भनेर भनिराख्नु भएको छ मैले भन्न खोजेको के छ भने समितिमा रहेका समितिका सभापतिहरू सबैलाई माननीय सदस्य सबै हुनुहुन्छ हामी निगरानी हो नियन्त्रण होइन
Speaker Mahara further said that the major responsibility of the committees is to give suggestions to the government as per the provisions in the Constitution and laws. This is Janata Bulletin. We'll be right back after a short break. This is Janata Bulletin. We'll be right back after a short break. Welcome back. After the break, we continue with other national news. Policies and programs adopted by the government to control dengue have been found to be ineffective. According to Nepal Health Research Council, only 13% of the citizens have taken effective measures to control the spread of dengue. According to the council, only 16% citizens in the mountains and 53% in the Terai region are informed about the spread of dengue. As per health experts, the fogging process adopted by the government to control dengue in the valley and different places has not been effective to control the spread of the disease.
हामी आफ्नो घर काट्ने हेरौँ कि हेरेनौँ हामी आफ्नो घरको छत हेरौँ कि हेरेनौँ हामी जम्मा गरेका गमलाको तल हेरौँ कि हेरेनौँ भनेपछि हामीलाई आफैले आफ्नै घरको बारेमा त पुग्छ छैन तर यो कन्ससनेस बढोस् भन्ने उद्देश्य हामी सबैको भइदियो भनेदेखि यो कन्ट्रोल हुन्छ र यो कन्ट्रोल भएन भने यसको भयावह रूप लिन सक्छ भनेर मात्र भन्न खोजिएको
The council has also spread awareness to get rid of swamps and stagnant waters both inside and outside the homes for controlling dengue. The employees affiliated to National Workers Union of the Council for Technical Education and Vocational Training (CTEVT) have started a protest presenting an 11-point demand. The employees have staged a sit-in at the office of CTEVT, putting forward verbal and written demands relating to the growth and future of the current employees and the organization's institutional integrity. Central Committee Chairman of the Union, Tej Bahadur Khatri, said the protest is a result of the management turning deaf ears to employees' demand time and again. Khatri warned that if demands are not addressed by the management, the protest program will include more than 800 employees from all of its 47 centers. However, the member secretary of CTEVT has said that all demands are valid, with some of them already addressed, while others will be addressed after a few rounds of meetings. And now the news from economic front. operators have decided to provide a discount to air passengers during the upcoming festive season. Airline Operators Association of Nepal AOAN said in a statement on Sunday that the umbrella organization of airline companies in Nepal has decided to provide a 10% discount to air passengers on the occasion of Dasai, Tihar and Chhat festivals. According to AOAN, the discount will be available from September 29 to November 3. The statement further says that the discount is applicable on purchase of tickets from the counters during the festive season. Minister for Culture, Tourism and Civil Aviation Yogesh Bhadra welcomed the decision of the airline operators. He wrote on Twitter that he also expects support from the association in providing 50% discount on airfare to senior citizens. The festive discount is offered by the members of the AOAN including Air Dynasty, Buddha Air, Kailash Helicopters, Mountain Helicopters, Saurya Airline, Sita Air, Summit Air, Yati Airlines, Altitude Air, Heli Everest, Manang Air, Prabhu Helicopter, Simrik Airlines, Summit Helicopters and Tara Air. Normally, the festive season is marked by a surge in ticket fares both through land and air due to the high demand tickets. People from across the country get reunited with their family members during the biggest festival. Time for a short break here at Janata Bulletin. Stay tuned for international news. We are at the end of Janata Bulletin and the headlines once again. NCP Chairman Dahal says public yet to feel a genuine change, argues that government must fulfill people's aspirations. Nepali Congress obstructs Parliament again. The move comes after government refuses to register case against those involved in Bangke district. Airline operators slash airfare by 10%. The offer will remain valid during the upcoming festive season. Trump says Iran behind attacks on Saudi Arabian oil facilities, says he does not want war. And Champions League kicks off tonight. Holders Liverpool to face Napoli in the opening match. And that's all from the English News Desk for today. You can follow Janata Television and our programs on various social media platforms, including on our website janatasamachar.com. Keep watching Janata Television. Namaste.